Hi everyone. So my name is Elizabeth. I haven't posted on YouTube in a very long time. The most recent one I can look back on that I have available on YouTube is my carpal tunnel update that I had done like almost 2 years ago. It's gonna be 2 years as of July. So anyway, it's been almost about 2 years. Sorry, that's my oven. I'm cooking a cake. Anyway, so uh the doctor I had was a nice guy. At the time I thought he was nice and all stuff, but he didn't really update me. He didn't he didn't really, suggest physical therapy like that, because after I did have trouble with with my right hand, certain movements I had trouble with. A lot of people asked why, and I was like, he never told me about it. He never said to go to, so I was like assuming he knows what he's talking about. So, and also it did get infected um throughout the time of my recovery. I don't know how. I don't know how I kept it clean. I didn't do as much. I kept it up. I wrapped it up. Still got infected. So due to the fact that I got infected, I have a scar now. So, I mean, I've heard a lot of people said there's no scarring, but I had a scar because of my infection, I guess. So it's here. Don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? You could, well, it's like you could see some of it, I guess. And I can't see it with the light in my face. But anyway, there, see? You can tell exactly where the stitches were. The top part, that's where the infection was. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty much healed. I have no pain. I can, move my arm, my hand, and use it for everything. I'm not as much pain as I was before I got the carpal tunnel. I can hold things stronger now. I can hold things in my hand. I don't get, sleepness in my hand anymore. I don't have to do this all the time. I do every so often, like if it's cold out or the weather change, my hand, I do have like pain in my hand, like it's almost like arthritis. But my family does have arthritis, so it's typical that I will have it. The doctor offered, like within like the next, like the day of the surgery, the next, like that day, he says, "Oh, we're scheduled for this hand," because I have carpal tunnel on both hands. This one was the worst. This one not so much, but he says, "Oh, like we should do on this hand," and I was just like, at the time I was like, no. I was like, I just had this one done. I ain't having this one anytime soon. But now, like the back, I really don't want to get this one done. I mean, it was very painful, and like luckily I was off that summer, and I didn't have to work or anything like that. So I don't right now I'm working full time. I'm no longer in school. I was in school like prior to that surgery. I was supposed to go. I ended up going back to school. I graduated. Now I have a career, but I don't want to go. I'm not interested in getting this hand done. After this experience, I'm not getting this one done. But to anybody else, if you're interested in getting carpal tunnel, I suggest it, because it is helpful. But like I said, it depends on the person, right? Everybody has their own experience. Mine was okay, okay, somewhat. I dealt with it. So, but that's the update. Sorry, the light's going in and out because I'm moving back and forth. Sorry about that. I'm not editing this because I'm just a little update. It's going longer than I expected, but anyway, so that's my hand. 2 years update. I find I can do it. Move around, and I have really like a scar, a forever scar. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Nobody actually looks at my hand. I was thinking about getting a tattoo there. Then I realized there's a lot of there's a scarring tissue, and that would hurt. So no. I could roll my finger over it, and I could feel the bumps that are there, like the scar tissue, which is weird. But yeah, it's a scar. It's gonna be there for the rest of my life, I guess. I don't plan on getting it fixed or like that. I'm not like, whatever. It's on my hand. It's not like it's on my face or on my, direct physical features. So anyway, it's a memory I'll keep forever, I guess. I got carpal tunnel. It's my first time getting stitches, and it didn't work out. So anyway, all right. So that's it. subscribe if you want. I really don't have a lot of videos on here. I don't know what to put on this YouTube video. I really don't have a lot of time in my life to do videos. I used to have plenty of time. I don't anymore. So I don't know what to put on this YouTube. This is just an update on my last like serious video of this. It had a lot of views. It had 1 point something thousand views, and I was like, whoa, but it's been like 2 years. So it's been a while. So anyway, that's about it. If you have any questions, you can comment below. I might add more things. I was a big TikToker. Not big, but like, I'm not a big TikToker. What am I saying? I was doing TikTok for quite some time, for a little bit, but then my schedule changed and I haven't had time. So I can always post all those videos I did on TikTok, I guess. Some of them were great, some of them were not. But I don't know. It was a thought I was thinking about, but I don't know. I'm just not really into this stuff. I mean, you know, I like watching YouTube. People who do YouTube is great, but there's a lot of drama on YouTube lately and a lot of hate and just negativity. And it's sad to see, you know, and I've decided to start watching nature channels because, like, that's the only thing that's positive in this world right now. People being negative and bringing up the past and all this, like, negativity about racism and being racist and things people have done in the past, like 10 years ago, that was not, like, didn't think of being racist, and now it's racist, and people hitting on people, saying this and that, and it's just, you can't change what you did in the past. The past does not define you. You define yourself now in the future. Just be more mindful of what you do now, you know, because people change, the world changes, thoughts change, but that's not for any century, any decade. Everybody has changes, you know, like racism was back in the 50s, but it wasn't now, and then it disappeared, but now it's back again. So, but it's never left. But now it's because it's all over the news and all over the place. It's more focused, right? And people are dissecting people about what they post on YouTube. Oh, you shouldn't have done this. And it's like, you know, that was like probably like 10 years ago. Like my favorite YouTuber, Jenna Marbles. I watched her video yesterday and it was so sad. This girl is so cool. She's been on YouTube for over 10 years and she's done such awesome content. She makes me laugh, okay? And seeing her cry and sad because people are making her feel like crap because she put something up 10 years ago that was not considered racism because, you know, whatever was going on at the time. But, like, there's so many rappers out there who wrote raps who are racist. There's all kinds of artists out there who've done things in the past of racist. You know how many times, if the amount of people who complain about YouTubers being racist and putting stuff on that's unacceptable. What about all your favorite artists? What about them? If I had a nickel for every time they were criticized, I'd be a freaking millionaire, you know? And I have another YouTuber, Gabby Hanna. You know, yes, she had her times in the past and all that stuff, but now she's trying to improve herself and she's trying to put out good music. And people are just bringing up all the negativity and attacking her. It's not good on people, you know, when you're attacking people and just being rude and being sad. Like, what's with all the negativity? You know, be happy for everybody. You should enjoy life and not attack everybody. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Mind your business. All these drama channels, I mean, I have to say I do watch drama channels, okay? But a lot of times some of them are very, like, rude and unjournalistic. Some of them are really good journalists, you know, and that's the ones I watch. I want the ones that are journalists who actually put out good content and who are very, like, look into what they're writing. Some of them just, like, go off the handle and not, like, don't have actual proof or like that. And it's just like, I don't watch those anymore. So anyway, I'm sorry, it's a rant. This was supposed to be about carpal tunnel, but it's not now. It's about everything. So anyway, sorry this is so long. It's going on about 10 minutes. Very long. I'm sorry if I didn't make any sense or I mumbled or if you don't understand what I was saying. I'm sorry. But anyway, I gotta get going. My cake's gonna burn. So enjoy your day. It is a weekend here. Is it a weekend? No, it's a Friday. Sorry, it's Friday. Oh my God. Seriously, there's something wrong with my brain. It's a Friday. Anyway, everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy your time off if you need it. I only have today and tomorrow off. I go back to work on Sunday, so woohoo! But anyway, like my PJs. I'm not lazy. I'm in energy saving mode, which is basically true for most of my life. So anyway, that's it. That's all. It was basically about the carpal tunnel, but I went on with more stuff and about just love everybody, be nice to people, don't bring up the past. The past is the past. You can't blame everybody for what they do. You know, our founding fathers, yes, some of them were, you know, slave owners, some of them, but like without them, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have what we have now. You know, they did do a lot for us. Okay, and yes, they did own slaves, and they were, you know, racist or sexual predators, whatever. But that was them. This is now. You can't go around changing the past. Okay, just I don't understand that whole issue. It's a whole new ball game for me. I can go on and on about it, and I'm gonna stop now before I go crazy. So, and I'm not editing this, so it's just gonna go on the way it is. As embarrassing as this is, I don't care. Okay, I'm not a huge YouTuber. I'm just, yeah, right. All right, have a good day. Bye.